There's finally another big update to Naomi's situation, so we'll see what's going on with that big update. We'll also check out what's going on with Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, and more. Let's start things off with Naomi. The entire back half of 2022 was full of fan guesses and wondering where Sasha Banks and Naomi would end up going to next. Of course, the event that jump-started their walkout was how they didn't like how WWE was going to put the both of them against Bianca Belair and Ronda Rousey for the world titles, when they already had the women's tag team titles in their possession. They felt disrespected as tag team champions, which led to the walkout, which also led to Vince McMahon instructing Michael Cole to bury them on live television for a few weeks in a row, and that was it. WWE fans assumed that Vince McMahon being gone from WWE just a few months after their walkout could change things and help them get back in WWE under Triple H's regime. But as we see, even the removal of Vince McMahon from creative wasn't enough to get them back. They were truly done after all. So that led to Mercedes Moné appearing in New Japan with her announcement that she'll be going on a world tour and competing all over the world for the foreseeable future. So now that it was confirmed what Mercedes was doing, the attention turned back to Naomi. The early guesses and early reports said that Naomi was likely to make a return to WWE by herself and continue from there. Of course, you have the popular fan theory that never came true of Naomi playing a role in the bloodline. A lot of fans thought that they could possibly be going in that direction when Naomi was frustrated with Sonya Deville, but it still didn't end up happening. And despite those reports from just a few weeks ago that claimed Naomi was expected in WWE, all signs from Naomi herself say the complete opposite. Fans took notice that Naomi finally changed her Instagram display name to her real name of Trinity. There was even a few days there where she had the words "Just Trinity" in all caps in her bio, and fans truly didn't know what that was about. Was she putting the WWE rumors finally to rest? Did she not want to hear the Naomi name anymore? So many questions about that, but she took the "Just Trinity" part out of her bio and just left it as Trinity. So, despite what the reports may say, it does look like she's fully done and not returning at all to the ring, at least not in WWE. A lot of fans were holding on to the Royal Rumble as the last resort sort of option for Naomi's return, and since it didn't happen there, it looks like it won't be happening after all. So that's the latest on Naomi for the time being. All signs point to her just being done with wrestling and moving on to different things. We recently got a segment that no one really saw coming, and that was a face-to-face moment between Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn jumped the barricade and entered the ring in order to call out Cody Rhodes. Sami obviously isn't supposed to be on Raw since he's a SmackDown superstar, so that's why he had to enter through the crowd and be all sneaky about it, so it was a nice little detail there. But Sami wasted no time at all and calls out Cody Rhodes. Cody comes out and Sami wants to talk about Cody's promo exchange with Paul Heyman from the week prior. Sami asked Cody if he truly meant everything he said about Sami having a chance to take down Roman Reigns. Cody confirms he meant every word and asks Sami Zayn himself if he believes he could take down Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn gives the most honest answer and says that he doesn't know, and Sami's explanation for why he doesn't know is great. Sami Zayn reminds us he was in the trenches of the bloodline for over 9 months. He saw firsthand how they plan for big matches and how they always find a way. Sami also points out that even bigger and tougher guys than him has entered the ring and fallen to Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn says that Roman is truly operating on a whole other level right now. So you can definitely understand where Sami's coming from. He's not just some crazy outsider that doesn't know what he's getting into. He knows more about Roman's operation than any other opponent Roman has faced so far during that reign. So you can argue that it's a big advantage that Sami does have heading into this match. He knows everything about how the bloodline plans for a big match. But Cody Rhodes was getting behind Sami Zayn and inspiring him to go defeat Roman Reigns. Cody says that Roman can print God mode on t-shirts all he wants, but that Roman is still simply just a man and how he can be defeated. Cody leaves the ring by telling Sami Zayn that he doesn't want to see him on Raw next week. He wants to see Sami at WrestleMania. So that was an unexpected moment here in the middle of Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania, but it turned out to be truly amazing. It also appeared to have fixed the issue that everyone had with Paul Heyman and Cody Rhodes' promo battle. Like we talked about with that segment, the fan conversation and feeling was that Cody and Heyman's segment together was so all-time great that it completely pushed Sami Zayn back into the shadows and made it look like WWE was basically confirming Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for WrestleMania before Sami even had his title match against Roman. But this segment right here between Cody and Sami definitely patched that issue right up. Cody Rhodes said that Sami Zayn could definitely win and how he was looking forward to facing Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. Sami's words over the last few weeks have been interesting because he's been doing a lot of hints and foreshadowing to the end of Roman's title reign. Sami told both Paul Heyman and Jey Uso that the end is near for Roman Reigns. And then on Raw, we sort of hear the opposite from Sami Zayn, but he still appears to be foreshadowing something. Sami explained how untouchable Roman Reigns is, how no one can defeat him, and how they always find a way to win for Roman. It does look like those words from Sami could be coming out because someone is about to overcome all these odds and find a way to defeat Roman Reigns after all. It may not be Sami Zayn himself, but it can very well be the man that Sami Zayn was telling all this information to, Cody Rhodes. Sami's words during his Raw exchange with Cody Rhodes can basically be looked at as Sami giving behind the lines intel to Cody Rhodes. Sami's basically in a way telling Cody what to expect when he comes across Roman Reigns. And like Cody said, he's only been watching Roman Reigns from afar, so he doesn't know much about what Sami Zayn is talking about. So now that Cody has got this intel and basically knows what kind of games to expect from Roman Reigns, you just got to assume that Cody Rhodes will use this new knowledge that was given to him by Sami Zayn to his advantage against Roman Reigns. So Sami Zayn will most likely fail with his attempt to capture the undisputed WWE Universal Championship from Roman Reigns. But Sami's exchange with Cody Rhodes won't be in vain. Sami's character might have not realized it in the moment, but he was schooling up Cody Rhodes on Roman right there in the middle of the ring on Raw, and depending on Sami's losses and how Roman will screw him over this time around, maybe Sami Zayn will come back around to Raw and inspire Cody Rhodes to get the job done at WrestleMania 39 against Roman. Cody Rhodes did it for Sami Zayn. He gave him that extra motivational push heading into Elimination Chamber. So you just have to assume that Sami will return the favor sometime during the final weeks before WrestleMania 39. But what are your thoughts on today's stories with Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, and Naomi? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.